guys? Welcome back. Up for this, probably for like, it's like,
Right.
no, it's been a few weeks. I did say we was after No Mercy. It was not No Mercy. Shoot, it was the NXT Showdown.
Yeah, Showdown. That was Tuesday.
So this week, I did say I was going to go live around, how do you say this,
8 p.m.
8 during the evening hour. I did say that.
Watching Collision right now. You guys see.
Collision.
Giles Alexander
Go ahead.
winning against Kota Ibushi.
Interesting. You guys want to
Like,
answer any? You guys want to give your thoughts on Crown Jewel, or even want to suggest some questions? We can
yeah, any
answer it.
questions or anything you guys have, we
Okay.
got you.
But what is
Oh,
show at
oh my
Crown Jewel
gosh. What a
first?
show, man. What a show.
5 different matches, except some
Oh, yeah.
insane matches, including John Cena's retirement to continue. He only got 4 dates left.
Four. Four.
I don't know when these matches are going to happen, but probably assuming it's going to be continuing until November for his next 3 matches. If not, two
Oh, yeah.
matches for October, 1 match for November, and his last match at December.
Yep.
But let's get started with these match cards. So first was the Australian Street Fight: Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed. Bronson pinned Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is the second time that's been pinned by anyone for the main roster. But Parker, what are your thoughts on this match?
Man, what a great way to kick off Crown Jewel for sure, man. I thought it was going to be the main event, but it didn't make sense for it to be a main event. But it was a good match to kick off the show. And I'm very surprised that Jay spared Roman. But I did want Bronson to win, but I liked how Jay spared Roman. And then I like afterwards when Roman got mad at Usos and said, I love y'all, but I don't want to see y'all till Christmas. And they were thinking about like the old times, like the old bloodline times.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, I like that part.
I didn't know what he said, because even though it was at 8 a.m. our time, I'm
Uh
lucky that I actually watched it, and Anson woke me up just to be prepared. I actually
yeah.
was preparing for Crown Jewel this morning. I actually
Yeah,
had to
me
get my
too.
laptop around 2 a.m. last night. I actually got it
Yeah.
set up, and yeah, I had to get the
Mhm.
website up and running.
Yeah, but I woke up around like 7 and I was just up. I've been up since like 7 this morning for a good show.
Hmm. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, and I forgot to mention this before we started. The national anthems, like Australia booed the U.S. national anthem. How rude!
Yo, I was not expecting that. As soon as I got on, I'm hearing boos out of nowhere. Boo, boo, boo. I'm like, dang, they don't like our anthem, or they just want to hear their anthem or something like that.
They're gonna keep doing this between every city except the U.S.
Yeah, I don't even know, man. But
Australia,
Australia has a good crowd.
there's a really good crowd. I'll give it that.
Yeah, they really have a good crowd for sure.
But if you guys are interested in watching any wrestling event that doesn't involve like any VPNs, or how you say this, or any subscriptions that cost like more expensive every month, I
Hmm.
put a link down in the description. Go to watchwrestling.eu.
Yeah,
You can watch any promotion you want, like TNA, WWE, AEW, indie shows,
anything.
women's wrestling, or MMA. There's
Yeah,
also
you
Ring
don't.
of Honor.
Yeah, you can watch any wrestling promotion you want, even that. And instead of paying $30 for ESPN, which is stupid, you could just go there and do that. My friend put me onto it, so I've been using it since like the summer. So yeah,
It's very interesting. I might actually tune into like TNA, because BD has been announced that he's going to be at what's it called. I might watch
yeah,
that.
In
actually.
the Call Your Shot Gauntlet Battle
Yep,
Royale.
yep.
Yeah, in the Call Your Shot Gauntlet Battle Royale, he was being announced. Yeah,
Where is that thing anyway? It probably hasn't been
you
announced
had. I
yet.
know you had sent it to me yesterday though.
I did send it to you, but it's not. It's probably not in the on its website yet.
Yeah.
I'll probably just see it like until tomorrow. Maybe if it is, then I'll tune into TNA to see BDE actually competing in the promotion. Which is
Oh
gonna be
yeah.
interesting because recently he just won his first title. So
I think.
congrats to the Spartan BDE, aka Brandon Collins, for winning his first title in the wrestling scene.
Oh yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
so if he does great with this title run, who knows?
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live.
Welcome everybody. So let's get to the second match. It was the first women the women's crown jewels championship. Stephanie back here for Tiffany Stratton. And turns out Tiffany Stratton has been dethroned 17-1. That's a great record for her. But
Yeah.
we'll see what's going to happen on SmackDown this week about what's the future for Tiffany Stratton. Stephanie back here winning her fourth title in WWE.
Oh yeah.
That's like a few months straight. But
Yeah. She's been having a good year so far.
so far, that's why we call you just call her the goat of women's wrestling at this point.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure.
So many wins, she cannot be stopped.
Yeah, but for this match, I thought it was a pretty fun match to watch. I'm glad that Stephanie won. I was expecting for them to have Tiffany Stratton win, but I'm glad they took that turn and have Stephanie Valkyrie wear. I'm so happy and I'm so proud of her. She deserved it for sure. And I'm looking forward to this women's world title run to see what they have in store for her for sure.
I respect Tiffany Stratton for all the work that she's been doing since last year, like cashing in her Money in the Bank contract against Nia Jax. She's been really doing a great run so far in her first world title run. This is her first singles title on the main roster, and so far
Oh
she's
yeah.
actually doing pretty good right
Oh
now.
yeah.
Let's just see what happens in the future for 2026, though. We'll see what plans that she have. And it's clear for Stephanie back here. Who cares? Who cares if she said if people say that she's the goat? She is
Yeah.
the goat of all women's wrestling. Did you guys seen her stats?
Oh
She's
yeah.
the best woman in all of wrestling.
Oh
And
yeah, for sure.
hoping she does a good reign with the women's world championship.
Mhm.
Yeah, we'll see where it goes. And that title was
Yeah.
actually it's pretty big on her.
Yeah, it was the title is big. I'm not gonna lie, it is.
And also, I did say something about the Crown Jewel Championship before the match actually began.
Yeah.
They should have put the like blue gems on it
Oh
because
yeah.
Perth, the theme.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking of that. And they do actually have that title on 2K. I might just like add the colors just to make it fun.
Yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense.
The
I
wrestling.
downloaded some new wrestlers on 2K too, to have a new roster. So I have a pretty stacked roster on there.
Now, I haven't been on 2K much. Now we're watching the whole call thing, and then
Pretty
recently
much, yeah.
I've been trying to do like since we're in the horror month, I'm planning to do something for my call, like a Halloween attire. This year.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense.
Like last year, I went for the OTC because he's one of my inspirations, and recently with WWE in 2025, different inspirations have been kicking to me, and this year I might go for Penta.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, I gotta figure out if I'm gonna do a Halloween attire or not.
Just let me know, then I'll help you.
All right. Well, I'll think about it and I'll let you know.
Got it. All right,
Yeah.
next match: John Cena versus AJ Styles in an instant classic match. Don't
Oh my
forget about
god.
throwbacks from AJ Styles and a few of the moves that have been used for for this match. But Parker, what are your thoughts on this match?
What a banger. What a 5-star match, man. One of my favorites of the year by far. I say my favorite move that John Cena did was probably the Sister Abigail. Definitely the Sister Abigail, because that once he hit it, that brought back so much. And the DDT, the RKO, the choke slam, and then how AJ hit the Angel's wings. I like how I like the most. What I like the most is that they did AJ's TNA
Attire.
yeah, TNA attire, and that John Cena had Alicia Taylor did a do an announcement for AJ as well. But man, what a match! What a match! Now the ranking for all their matches of all time, they have 5 so far. So least the greatest, 5 being least, 1 being greatest. 5 their Money in the Bank match. 4, 4 I'm gonna say their SmackDown match at 4. 3 Royal Rumble match. 2 their SummerSlam match. But this one is the piece of cake right here.
This has to be at the top rank for the
Oh
top
my
10.
god. Oh yeah, for sure. And people want to say, oh, they need a story. They don't need no story.
Look, I
All they
understand
need is
that,
a banger.
like,
They
this
told
match.
a story tonight in that ring.
Exactly. But this match right there,
Oh my
it was
gosh.
match up the night. I hands
Oh
down
yeah, for
match of the
sure.
night. No, it doesn't
For
matter like
sure.
how close they were getting pinned. Like I didn't care who got pinned. I just wanted
Yeah.
to see some action. This is what
Not for
WWE
real.
needed because we needed
Exactly, for
this type of
sure.
action. We
Oh
hadn't had
hell
this type of
yeah.
action in years, or
For
uh,
real.
for like all
I like
year.
how they do their regular moves and then after they start paying homage. Skull Crushing Finale, the Accolade, Angel's Wings, DDT, RKO, Chokeslam. Didn't expect Cena to hit a freaking Tombstone Power Driver.
Break the
Like,
walls.
dude,
Chris Jericho.
the Walls of Jericho was
Walls of
OG for
Jericho.
real. I say what was OG was definitely the Walls of Jericho. Definitely OG for sure.
I think me and the boys have actually said that. But
Yeah.
but the biggest one was the Sister Abigail.
Oh yeah.
You
That
can't
was
just
probably my
leave
favorite one out of all of them.
you can't just leave Bray Wyatt hanging into history. Like
Oh yeah.
this guy had potential to even lead WWE,
Oh
and
yeah,
he
for
did.
sure. If he was still alive, I think WWE would be great again. Like forget TKO, his creative mind, man, he'll be such a good creative mind for the creative team and a wrestler at the same time. I would have loved that.
Yeah, nothing worse than Bray Wyatt passing away 2 years ago. We'll miss him.
Yeah, I didn't expect that. I'm not gonna lie.
But great to see the Sister Abigail actually making its return.
Oh hell yeah.
And nothing worse than we weren't expecting like a chokeslam and a tombstone pile driver from John Cena. Even
John Cena has yeah.
the crowd was popping like
John
crazy.
Cena had go ahead.
I was saying the crowd was popping like crazy for those
Yeah,
moves.
John Cena has hit a chokeslam before, but I did not expect a dead eye. If you guys don't know what a dead eye is, it's Heyman Adam Page's finishing move. I did not expect a whole dead eye in a tombstone power driver from John Cena. Now Cena has hit the chokeslam on like 2 or 3 occasions, but I didn't expect a whole tombstone power driver. But I'm looking forward to the rest of his matches and what other moves he hits or what he shows us that he's never done before. I'm just looking forward to seeing some new stuff from Cena that blows my mind, and that's been blowing my mind ever since the SummerSlam match against Cody Rhodes and the Logan Paul match at Clash in Paris, and then the match he had with Sami Zayn for the U.S. Open Challenge on SmackDown, another one of my favorite matches of the year. And then tonight, man, oh my gosh,
And in other news, SmackDown we got hurt hearing that Shinsuke Nakamura made his return last night. So
uh,
great to see him back with his old theme.
yeah, for sure. He looked good
Except,
in the match against Sammy though. He looked good.
yeah, he was really good. Nothing worse than the whole MFT making its return, and also Tama Tonga making his return.
The whole
Yeah.
face paint from New Japan.
Now we gotta figure out who's gonna stop this new MFT. Because I think
Maybe
Jacob
they,
Fatu is done with the
yeah,
NXT.
because maybe they'll go after the tag team titles against the YS6, and we could get a YS6 and MST feud.
Hmm.
Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what's going to be happening on SmackDown. I'm just hoping 2026 is going to be a good year for WWE.
Yeah, outside of the Saudi thing going in the that's outside of Royal Rumble going to Saudi and then Mania and all that going to being in Vegas again. So let's hope WWE has some banger matches and banger moments, banger returns. Maybe who knows?
Hmm. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But let's get to match number 4. Ryo versus the Kabuki Warriors in the tag team match. What are your thoughts on this match?
It was a pretty fun tag team match to watch for sure. I loved it. I love Rhea and Io's chemistry in the ring and off and Io sequences with both Io sequences with both Oscar and Kyrie. I love those two. Glad Rhea and Io got the win, and especially on Rhea's birthday. Did you see how did you I don't know if you saw it, but did you see how Io was singing Rhea happy birthday and they had a piece of bread, Australian bread with sprinkles on it?
Oh yeah, I seen that. I actually seen that on Instagram
I
earlier
thought it
today.
was a piece of cake for a second. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't know that. I didn't notice the difference because that's something like an Australian thing. Like it could be
Yeah,
something from Australia. I mean, they are in Perth, so yeah,
yeah.
something
It
like
was
that.
Australian bread with like butter and stuff on it.
Interesting, but
Yeah, but it was a pretty fun tag team match to watch.
really good tag team match. And happy birthday to Rhea Ripley, by the way.
Happy birthday, Rhea.
So yeah, I don't have no saying for this match.
Yeah,
But great, great to see Rhea and Io win their match. Also,
yeah.
I forgot to tell you this. For AJ Styles, like the boys were not even a fan of his attire because him
Oh
not
my
having
gosh.
gloves, him not having gloves. I knew from his entrance like that's his attire from TNA.
Yeah, they probably didn't know it was from TNA.
Well, we did because we had the TNA Impact video game on
Oh, yeah. Oh, you
on
did?
PS3. Yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah. I knew it was from TNA because I've seen some of AJ's matches in TNA. Even though I didn't watch him in TNA fully, I've seen some matches and highlights of him in TNA. He was like that in TNA.
We haven't touched that game for like a few years because our controllers has been acting up. I'm just hoping
Yeah,
I'm just hoping that one day we get back on track with the PS3.
yeah,
There's a lot of games that I'm still trying to process getting 100% on. Like I've been mostly grinding with Lego games on that thing, and there was NCAA. My dad
yeah,
was actually the first one in my family to actually play the NCAA series. Like we had, we also had Madden 11. There was
yeah,
NCAA 12 through 14. I don't know
yeah.
where 13 was, but I think we lost it. We lost it somewhere in the house, but I'm not sure where that is now. So that's out of my memory now.
Right.
And then NCAA 14, where me where I actually played for a bit, and then stopped playing NCAA because I was actually pretty terrible on it. Honestly, I didn't know.
NCAA.
Huh?
You were terrible at NCAA.
Yeah, I was terrible at football games. That was the main thing I'm terrible at.
Yeah, me too.
And then
You're not the only one.
there was a few WWE games that I had. We still have it to this day. We had WWE 13 and WWE 2K15.
Yeah,
Right, right before we had the Xbox One or the PS4, we had those games, and it was actually pretty fun to play with the play with the rest of the family, which is actually
yeah,
pretty.
like classics. Like I have like a good eight of them. I have 17, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. So that's about like eight of them I have.
I actually still have my copies of 2K. of 2K. It's just in a different compartment because everything everything I keep in here is like there's a bunch of nonsense just keep in here. Like this is just a normal
Andre
shelf.
Chase, Andre Chase figure.
Like I keep a lot of stuff. Like none of these drawers are just my last one's just jeans and then figure boxes just put scatter everywhere. I'm below
Yeah,
bottom and more figures. Like look at
more
this.
old figure boxes.
Just like a lot. There was like 10 in here.
Oh, the British Bulldog I got you.
Yep. I still have that. And then right here.
The games.
This this is the second stack of games I've been keeping for years. 3DS games, Switch games, and a copy of the Vancouver 2010 game that I didn't try out because of Xbox 360. I might, I might maybe in the future
Yeah.
try this since Xbox Series is discontinued now. Forces and where in the world is 2K? Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
This was the first 2K game that I have on the Xbox One.
17.
2K17. This game was actually pretty fun. Honestly,
Yeah, I tried to play 17 one time, but it was the whole thing didn't lag. The whole thing didn't download for me, and I only was able to play like 4 or 5 wrestlers.
2K19. I also still have
One of the
all these
greatest
games.
wrestling
I
games of
still
all
have.
time.
I still have the disc in it, and they marked their anniversary things thanks to SmackDown Hotel's release and pretty fun game. I don't think I played as much for 2K19. I don't
I haven't
remember.
played 2K19 since like last year.
I don't remember the last time I played 19, but I do know I did play around 2018. I didn't complete the My Rise, but
I completed a couple
this
matches
mark
for it.
but these games were the marks of my call career. But
Yeah, but
2K17 was the one that started it all. The rest in 2K20 being the last one and just started
for me it was 22 that started it all.
21 actually since I'm the one who created your career
Yeah,
your call.
21.
Yeah,
So I started in 2021.
never touching 2K20 again. I'm not doing
No,
that
one
again.
of the worst games. But I recently playing 24. I played 24 this past week.
Wonder how
Pretty
that
good to
experience
play that
went.
again. It was
Wonder how
pretty
that
good.
wonder how that experience went.
Is that Ace Austin?
Huh?
Ace Austin?
Oh, yeah. And
Yeah.
here, if you guys want, here's my figure collection. I want to keep updating. I might
Yeah.
do this often. I haven't bought any figures recently.
You got the Seth.
This is all I have right now.
That's all for the figure collection.
Oh, what the
Oh, let me.
Damon?
What did he do?
Damon, he must have took out the yarns for Finn Balor. I think he has a Finn Balor figure. I don't remember.
Yeah, let me freaking show you guys some old figures.
Uh oh. No, no, these things are like falling apart. Oh shoot.
So
That's why.
we got this is a '04 Orton, a really old '04 Randy Orton that I have. So you like 3 of them.
Let me give
Got
it a
a
try.
'04 Orton.
More.
My neighbor gave me half of these. And then Cody Rhodes. Well, Dashing Cody Rhodes. Got Dashing Cody Rhodes. Then we got the Hulkster. R.I.P. to Hulk Hogan, obviously. Then then we got an old Ricochet as well. Got an old Ricochet. Then we have a 2011 Randy Orton. But here's my here's my main shelf. That's my main shelf.
I think the figures
That's
might
my
be
main
falling
shelf.
because it might be rusting. I
Yeah,
believe.
that's my main shelf. Then I got a Kurt Angle right there, and I got some basics back there, some old stuff right there, and then a ring right there. Yeah,
I don't think I might get a ring for my what's it called, but
yeah, that's a couple of figures I have. I think I'm gonna keep these Randy Ortons and this Cody Rhodes. Then yeah, that's it. Some old figures in the stash.
like I don't. I probably don't have time just to be sorting out these figures unless I'm
Yeah.
or I don't have time for these. No, I don't have time
Then
for
I
like these
got
old
a
figures though.
I got an old Triple H. This Triple H that I used to play with back in the day.
I like what's let's
And
see
this
like
Bobby Lashley, one of my
like
OGs for EFW.
also these half of these figures I got these are all from Parker. Half of these are from Parker.
This
He gave it
gaming.
away because he
Wait,
asked
who?
me if I wanted to get a few figures in my figure collection. So he asked me just to get a few of these.
Wait, who?
You did.
Oh yeah. Then this
Yes,
old Damien. I did give you some figures.
mm.
Yeah, I got this old Damian Priest I used to play with back in the day. Another one, another OG tag team for AFW, the Viking Raiders. Man, I had memories with the Viking Raiders. Then this old Kevin Owens,
Okay, it was still.
and then another OG tag team, Heavy Machinery, another OG tag team, and then damn Brian. But I called him I called him Brian Danielson when I would do matches with him.
Yeah,
But yeah, that's huh?
I'm gonna sort out my shelf right after this. I might do that.
Yeah. Every time I get a new figure, I'm sorting out mine. So
Maybe.
now, if you guys are wondering, will I go back to doing action? Will I go back to doing action figure matches? I don't know yet. It all depends.
Well,
That all depends.
not sure for me, but
I don't know. We'll just have to see what the future holds.
I'm just don't. I haven't been collecting recently because I'm been so tight with my money. So just trying to save up for
Yeah.
a bit. Right, so let's get right back into
Let's
the
get back.
card.
We got distracted for a bit. We got distracted for a little bit, but it's all good. But we're gonna get back to the crown jewel matches. And the last match for tonight was
The men's
Seth
crown
freaking
jewel champion.
Rollins versus Cody Rhodes for the crown jewel championship. What did you think about that? Let me put this up real quick.
Well, for first off, this is the first time that actually Seth Rollins got his get back after 3 years. After three
The
years,
first time Seth beats Cody in his career on the
that
freaking.
I'm glad that Seth won. I wasn't looking for a back to back win from Cody. Like,
Yeah. Seth needed it anyway because think about it. If Seth would have lost, you know what that would have meant for the Vision. So no more Vision, no more Bronze, and Paul Heyman would have betrayed them quickly. Maybe on Monday Night Raw. So I say he needed this win. So that's why I went for Seth and not Cody. Now some people they would have went for Cody or this is interesting. We got the Hurt Syndicate versus GOA Gates of Agony. That's gonna be an interesting match.
mm,
Interesting little tag team match. But and then we got the Demand versus the Hurt Syndicate running it back at Wrestle Dream. They had a match at what's the All Out? They had a match at All Out and they lost. So yeah, so those are just some old figures for the stash from the stash that I have by far. You gotta use that.
but let's see. I was expecting Seth Rollins to actually win this. Wasn't going back to back for Cody. Like, I think
Yeah.
everybody now just hates Cody. Like, he doesn't need a second title run.
Yeah.
Honestly, like y'all been happy that he won in WrestleMania 40, but
Yeah.
y'all 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 say your prayers because Cody might his title run might end short.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows what they have in store for it?
As a big
But
rated team, actually does really good for him. Like
I
not
want to see Cody versus Jacob Fatu though, because I like that interaction they had. So they need to book that for sure.
I'm hoping until he gets off that. How you say it's that Drew McIntyre problem. Could see
Yeah,
potential for a world title in Jacob Fatu.
yeah, but that Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu match is gonna be interesting for next Friday night.
Why? Also, I just don't get. I want to talk about like the booking process. Also, like how title matches before Crown Jewel. Why do they always happen on SmackDown or Raw? It should happen like at Crown Jewel, not before.
True. Well, I
But
don't know. They just don't know. They just don't want any mid card title matches on there. I don't know.
they're more like this. What's up with the U.S. title? It's just becoming an open challenge championship at this point.
But it's interesting though, because Sami Zayn has been putting on banger after banger with it.
So far nothing was in the women's U.S. title. It's been more like a waste and scrap.
Yeah, I thought, what are they doing with Julia's reign, bro? Because I thought that Julia would have a good title run, but they've been wasting it with the Karen Kiana James.
I have no saying on Julia. I'm not sure what they're gonna do for this title run. Might as well take it off now
Yeah,
because I believe I still have her on 2K as a women's women women's U.S. champion. Might just
yeah,
put.
me too, and my universe.
I might just for the random match videos. Maybe I'll not do for like match request, but
Yeah,
after
but how often do you do random matches for
really,
2K?
really not that often until I ask people on Instagram like if they want to do random matches and it's the same people. Like I don't understand. It's always the same people. Also, I got a life and I don't want to every single time when I'm doing
Nah,
a match request.
yeah,
Th-
that would get annoying.
like this week, I think last week I no, it was this week.
Uh-huh.
I was doing match quest. I didn't do commentary because I didn't feel like raising my voice like loud. I did this at night, so
Yeah, but I was thinking about doing a random match video for 2K, regular matches, title matches, whatever you guys wanted. But the thing is, I don't know how to what's the name of the YouTube video and make sure people can see like the TV.
hmm,
Yeah,
mm, it might be a challenge for you because I've been grinding mostly on Twitch and then uploading it.
but Twitch, I don't know what's wrong with Twitch, bro. Twitch is just I don't even know.
My main series this time has been mostly Sonic Racing Crossroads. Main that's the main thing I'll be doing every time. The more I guess I've
Yeah,
been grinding mostly online, but the online stuff is just ridiculous. Like I can't even get I can't be in the top three.
yeah, but my main thing has been 2K, just wrestling lately. So
Like I'm not used to like making random matches like on 2K. Like I used to I always been such in the grind back then in 2K23. Like I was
yeah,
insane. Like any match I could think of in my mind, I always do it,
yeah.
including
Like when
including specials as well. Like I haven't done a holiday special in 2 years. I think the
Yeah,
last
but I'll either do a I'll do anything. Regular match, title match, whatever you name it, whatever you name it, I do it.
I think the last time I ever did a special was actually Mira's birthday bash.
When is Mirror's birthday?
This was I think when I streamed this, I believe it was somewhere around June, and
Oh,
I did make that video and actually made a dream match in one. I'm just hoping one day I could actually get the dream match that I want. Hold on, I'll show you guys. This was one of the videos that I posted 2 years. This was 2 years ago. Yeah, almost 2 years ago. This was a year ago. I've been I'm wanting this match to happen one day. Me and Brooklyn versus the Fire Girls. Mira and Zero Dark. That's
That'd
the
be a good
match.
tag team match to watch.
I wanted to happen somewhere like probably like in DBMO. I'm just hoping one day they actually make a return. I,
Yeah,
I could I would like to see them return to DBMO right now, but they're focused more on the other companies, so I'm gonna give it time.
yeah,
And I'm hoping this year, maybe for Halloween, I might also stream a Halloween special. I need to start making a arena as well. Like
yeah. Let me know how that goes though.
I'm just hoping. I hope so.
Yeah,
I hope so. But Crown, let's see. Crown. What's your thoughts on Crown Jewel? Rate rank it.
I give it a 8.7 out of 10. Good matches, good stuff tonight. Especially that Cena versus Styles match, 5 stars for sure. One of my favorite matches of the year. So by the end of the year, I don't know if you saw, but on my Instagram, I was saying by the end of the year, not debate, but I'll talk about my top 10 wrestlers of 2025, my top 10 matches of 2025, and a couple pay per views that really stood out to me this year of 2025. So I'll come to you guys with like a date for that. I just gotta think about some dates I'm available to do it because I am busy. So, but I know it will be in December.
I'm I'm also doing match of the month. Like I'm still listing what matches. I think most of them are mostly PLEs
Yeah,
and stuff.
cause
But John
it's
Cena and versus AJ Styles is match of the month right now.
oh yeah
We'll
for
just,
sure.
we'll just have to see for NXT though, because I might also put that if they have good matches. If
Yeah, but
not,
it's
then we'll just only stick for one match per month.
for
Sometimes I will
September. Good.
sometimes I will do like probably two matches or not. That really depends if one of the matches are actually good, depending.
Yeah, but for September, I say either Sammy versus John Cena, U.S. Open title match, or CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins for September. This month, I say obviously Cena versus AJ, or maybe Javon versus Leon Slater, depending on how Bound for Glory goes tomorrow. But I think Bound for Glory would be a good pay per view, and because it has a pretty exciting and pretty action packed card to watch. So I will be tuning in to Bound for Glory for sure.
I might tune in too, just to watch BD. I know my boy Javon. He's part of NXT and he might be a champion tomorrow. So we'll see.
But the match I'm looking forward to the most is the Hardys versus the Dudleys. One last
Oh,
time,
oh, I heard about that.
the Hardys versus the Dudleys. One last time,
And man, they're freaking three belts
Team
now.
3D, or should I say Team 3D? Their TNA name.
They're
But
freaking three belts now. The Hardy Boys are three belts. How insane is
yeah,
that?
NXT Tag Team Champions, TNA Tag Team Champions, and I think they won titles off of an indie promotion.
Yep, yep. That was
I
recent.
believe it might have been any promotion, but only the TNA and NXT Tag Team titles are on the line.
Both titles.
Yeah,
Oh, oh
yeah,
wow.
yeah, pretty much.
Interesting. That's gonna be interesting for TNA tomorrow.
Mhm. Yeah, so tune in for that.
Yeah, and then Crown Jewel with the great. There's a few great matches, but it's probably like four out, four out of the five that I was mostly looking at and looking forward
Yeah.
to. But
Hmm.
my rankings for Crown Jewel this year, since it wasn't at Salvi, I could give it an upper rank. But this year, Crown Jewel, I'll rate this one an eight.
Yeah,
I'll
the
rate it
crowd
an
was
eight.
good too. I love the Australian crowd.
And
Did you peep the? Yeah, go ahead.
I was I'm gonna say like during the post show, they were actually singing Edge's theme.
I was just about to bring that up.
We see
I was just about to bring that up too.
like they got a bunch of chants going on since the Perth, and they want Edge. Hunter didn't care what the fans did. We might see an answer. We might get an answer from Edge maybe later
Yeah,
on in the months, and see
maybe.
if he actually answers the call to actually
Yeah,
face John
maybe.
Cena for one last time.
Oh yeah, that'll be a good final match.
I mean,
I say
it was the best rivalry in the Ruthless Aggression era.
one of Cena's greatest rivals of all time.
Yeah, nothing worse than the crazy storyline
Oh
and
yeah.
him rapping out from the Edge and Lita.
So yeah, Cena was something else in the Ruthless Aggression era.
Yeah, yeah, that's been seeing too many clips on that on the same clips. It's just his his ending on his promos. It's insane.
Yeah.
Like that's true gangster type stuff right there.
Oh
That's
yeah, for sure.
that's what I like about Cena's Ruthless Aggression era. Like this guy
Yeah,
was
that's when he
just
was like that.
talking about anything. He
That's what
could
I was.
go.
He did not hold back none of that.
He did not hold back at all.
Nope.
God was insane for insane for them dang promos. Like he can say whatever he want, but the fans they do care and want to interact with the promo.
Oh yeah,
Like
for sure.
like that's the first. That's like WWE and Wild and Out before Wild and Out was a thing.
Oh yeah. WWE's version of Wild and Out.
Like that, like insane.
Oh yeah.
But I I'm just shocked that John Cena is going to be retiring in 2 months, and I was thinking if I don't go to like Saturday Night main events, gonna do it at home. I was thinking, hey, maybe to do a stream as well, to
Yeah.
get my reaction. And nothing
I'm
worse
I'm
than
gonna go. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
going.
Shoot, those tickets come out like next week. Does
No,
it?
the pre-sale's next week.
That's what I said. Those tickets come out next week.
Yeah, so my mom and I are gonna catch the pre-sale
We'll see. We'll
and
see.
hopefully get tickets
Yeah, we'll
during
see
the
for
pre-sale. See what's up with that. Go ahead.
we'll see for Wednesday because if I don't go, then I might just like do something that I'd never done before for retirement. But put John Cena figures on where the TV's at.
Oh
Stand them
yeah,
up and I mean grab every John Cena figure I can, or unless I can find a few.
I have like two of them.
The titles that he held, I have like three of them. They're in this room. One one world heavyweight title is upstairs in the boys' room.
Yeah.
My mom still has her John Cena T-shirt that I bought her in last year August,
Uh.
so she still hasn't worn that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see if I'm gonna go for Saturday main event. If those prices are terrible, I'm not going. So we'll
Yeah,
see.
that's real. Yeah.
We'll see. But I think we're gonna be.
Same for me.
I know this gonna be. I know this thing was pretty short tonight, but
Yeah.
we're gonna end the stream here. We'll be back here for depending on October 25th on what Halloween Havoc.
Halloween Havoc.
Well, I'm not sure that I might be doing a live because I might hit the AWA event. If
Me too.
you guys know that AWA
AWA.
is coming October 25th back to the Extreme facility, the
Yep.
training facility for baseball.
Oh
So
yeah.
if I don't catch that, we will do a live for Halloween Havoc. But
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure I might go live for TNA tomorrow. Who knows? I'm going to tune in though.
Yeah, for sure.
But we'll we'll see. I'm gonna end the live here now.
All right.
But see you guys either at TNA or Halloween Havoc. We'll see what's gonna be happening. I'm on my.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. All right,
Thank you, WrestlePod, for tonight in episode 6. Have a great night, everybody.
you
We'll
have a
see you
great
guys
night, you
later.
guys. Yep, have a great night.